The 2025 Breeders' Crown continues. Welcome back, everyone, to Woodbine Mohawk Park in beautiful Campbellville, Ontario, host of the 2025 Championship Series. 42 years in the making, and it's night number 2 of the Breeders' Crown. And it's perfect conditions for this late fall here in Campbellville, as the temperature sitting now at 9 degrees Celsius. The track is fast, the flag's not moving a whole lot, so guess what? We could be set for some big-time miles. This is going to be a fun one, guys. A full field of 10 now in the hands of the starter. Who's it going to be to cap off Breeders' Crown weekend? The open pace set to go. Let's send it up to Chad.
As best of the best in the older pacing division are lining up behind the gate. Full field of 10. They are at the top of the stretch. We're set to go for the Grade 1 Breeders' Crown final open pace. Ring that bell because the heavyweight fight is on. And there they go off and pacing, and Gingras lights up, hunting the last dollar from the 10 hole, and he's going to chase him out of there. With Coach's Corner and Ervin Hanover to the top 3. Ken Hanover will follow 4th. Captain Albano's going to track him 5th in front of Coach Stefanos, who's going to be 6th to the opening turn. Maximus Mickey parked out, now sliding back for a spot 7th in front of Calico Jack Hanover. Nijinsky next to last early on. Oakwood Ardan, the early trailer. Hunting the last dollar, getting seesawed on the lead by Gingras. He's going to let Coach's Corner go to the front in front of him. He's soon going to be in a 3-hole as Ervin Hanover's on the move in the backstretch for done. After the 26-1 opening quarter, Coach's Corner and Bartlett leading the way, but here's Ervin Hanover up on the outside, set to power ahead. Hunting the last dollar in 3rd. Ken Hanover 4th. Scooting to the inside, Coach Stefanos saves ground. And then 2nd over is Captain Albano as Miller's on the move with Ken Hanover first up out of 4th. 3rd over Maximus Mickey. Locked to the inside is Nijinsky. The last pair, Calico Jack Hanover and Oakwood Ardan. 53-4. The Pacers were down to the half. And it's Ervin Hanover leading a length and a half on Coach's Corner, who's chasing in 2nd. On the outside up to 3rd is Ken Hanover. He's within about 3 of leader Ervin Hanover, who gets him to the 3rd panel in 120 flat, and he turns for the stretch, and it's Ervin Hanover leading them by 3. Here's Ken Hanover on the outside, trying to reel him in, and Coach's Corner chasing. From the back is Maximus Mickey. Coach Stefanos making a break, hunting the last dollar. Ervin Hanover, though, still leading by a comfortable margin, and Ervin Hanover, strength from start to finish. He won't be caught. What a way to finish here. It's Ervin Hanover, powerful. How about 146-2, ladies and gentlemen? A new stakes record, a new track and Canadian record. It's Ervin Hanover, 146-2. What a way to close out the Breeders' Crown.
First and foremost, Dex, not a bad pickup last week.
Yeah, no, definitely very lucky there, Jess. You know, Louis had done such a great job with them all season and had a tough choice with this fellow in a jinx here, and I was really lucky the connections gave me a call to jump on board. I was more than happy to.
The open pace, known as the hard-hitting group of the divisions from top to bottom, there was no taking back tonight off of the gate. There were plenty of levers in there. Just walk me through that first quarter of a mile through your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you expect with these older boys. You know, there's no easy races for them all year, so for them to still be trucking this time of year is a great effort. But I thought there'd be a bit of action early, was expected, and probably got away a little handier than I thought, and made the move to the front there, and he was travelling so strong around the last turn, and he kept it up down the straight.
A couple of years ago, you set a record with Bulldog Hanover tonight, 146-2. It's a little chilly. Just talk about that effort from this guy.
Yeah, unbelievable mile. He just doesn't seem to get tired, Jess. Dave had him ready to roll, and then as he was going on the track, he said he's better when it's colder, so it can be more confidence with him.
Nice job.
Thank you.
There you have it. Dexter Dunn, Dave Maneri, Ervin Hanover. They're going to team up for a 146-2 effort here in the open pace Breeders' Crown Final.